How's it going, everybody? I've been getting a lot of requests from people wanting to see the back office of my stores, or at least one of my stores. So I'm willing to share with you one of my stores. This store I created in October last year. So it's only been open for about 4 months, probably even 5 months. So this is a pretty new store that I just created. And I wanted to show you my stats, show you the numbers for the store. So today, just waking up right now, it's 8:42 in the morning right now. And you can see $300 in total sales right now. And this is just one of 5 stores, guys, keep in mind. And this is a brand new store. This isn't any of my main stores. And let's go back to October when I first started this store. And obviously I blurred out the store name. I blurred out the store name and everything for obvious reasons. And I blurred out my top products over here for obvious reasons. So October 31st, the first month with the store open, $35,000 in sales, in gross sales. Net profit on this was a little over $10,000 for the month. Check this out for the month of November. This is a really good month. So month of November, you can see $202,000 in gross sales. Total profit for this was around was over $70,000. Total profit margin for this, total sales. And you can see the return rate right here. Really good return rate. There's only $1,000 in returns out of 200,000. So it's a really good percentage when it comes down to it. I always say that you want to be under 5% or around 5%. And you can see the total sales by channel. This is usually always off. I noticed this is always off. I know the majority is from Facebook because this other right here, this is all Facebook right here. I can tell you that. Facebook and Instagram. And let's see, let's go ahead and click on orders right over here. Click on orders, you'll see what people have ordered just today. This is today. And let's see what else we got. So we have, actually this is all today. And then you'll see a bunch from yesterday. These are how the orders show up on here. I see a lot that are actually unfulfilled, so I need to contact my virtual assistants to see why they're not fulfilled. See what's going on with that. And you'll see all these from yesterday right here. Should be the rest of the page on here yesterday, and probably a couple other pages from yesterday. So you'll see all that. Let's go back home. Alright, so those are my November numbers right there. November is always a big month. Like I said, I gave a lot of things for free, intentionally. I gave a lot of things for free, and ultimately that paid off in the long run. And here's my December sales. The product I was selling was really niche specific, so you can see the sales went down a little to about $154,000. About over $50,000 profit on this right here this month. And then you go all the way to the month of January, this month. And you'll see this month, $49,900. And this one's a little bit, it'll be over $20,000 profit this month from just this store. And keep in mind, this is just one of 5 stores, guys. And this is a brand new store I just started. Now, with that being said, you know, it's all about, there's a quote from John C. Maxwell. He said, to fail early, to fail often, but always fail forward. You know, you always have to seek failure. Reason being is many people don't know what it's like to suck. They don't know what it's like to suck at anything. They don't know what it's like to fail because they haven't done anything when they're younger in regards to failing and then persevering through that failure and then just becoming good at it. What I see with people in business nowadays, they try something, all different businesses for a couple weeks, and they quit because they say they gave it the old college try, it doesn't work. It surprises me when I talk to somebody and ask them, yeah, how long have you been doing Shopify? And they say, yeah, you know, I tried that Shopify thing. You know, I did it for a couple of months and it didn't work out. I did it for a month and it's not for me. Didn't have any success, so it doesn't really work. And then I'm just like, really? So you tried something for a month and you expect to master it and you expect to have $1 million results from it? The reason being people quit is because, like I said before, when they're younger, they haven't developed what it's like to suck at something and persevering through it. Meaning, I learned the guitar and I sucked at it, but then I kept playing and practicing. Then, you know, years later, I became really good at it. You know, same thing with the piano. You know, I learned the piano At a young age, I sucked at it, but I didn't just quit and just say, oh yeah, I dabbled. I used to play the piano in high school, and I just quit. No, I kept going after it. I kept playing it, and then I became really good at it. Same with singing. Same with multiple other things I sucked at. Then I became really good at with e-commerce. I sucked at it, obviously, because it's a brand new thing. I didn't know anything about it. And when I first started, there was no one to mentor me at all. So it was trial and error. So I really sucked at it. I didn't have a proper guideline because I was just learning all on my own. So I sucked at it, but I realized, hey, this is the way of the future. I need to master it. So I continued with it. I kept practicing, and then I became really good at it. So now in my mind, I realize if I suck at anything, if there's anything I want to do, and I realize, okay, I'm going to be terrible at it, but I know it's just a phase. It's a phase of being terrible at it. And then from there, I'm just going to learn how to master it and become really good at it. And that's what it's all about, guys, having that proper mindset, of ultimately knowing that it's okay to suck at something, but it's not okay to quit early. So remember, you have to, fail early, fail often, and fail forward. Failing forward meaning you just have to keep moving forward when you fail. And that's what it's all about. Anyone can get these results. I tell people all the time, it's 80% mindset, 20% mechanics in regards to everything. Mindset meaning I'm having a more of a positive mindset. If you fail early on, if you're not getting sales early on, not to just be like, oh man, I'm getting discouraged. This sucks. I don't know if this is for me. Nothing will be for you if you have that kind of mindset. You have to have that positive mindset knowing, okay, I'm just going to keep pushing forward. I'm going to keep striving for greatness. I'm going to keep on moving forward because if this works for one person, it's going to work for me. That's the kind of mindset I had. I realized, hey, you know what? If people are making money with this, all I need to do is just learn the proper mechanics. I just need to learn the proper structure, the proper strategy, and then from there, I'll be successful. It's simple as that. Anyone can have these numbers. It's not rocket science. Shopify dropshipping is really not rocket science. It's all about product testing. So the more products you test, you don't get multiple, we can go back in my orders. You don't get multiple sales from a variety of items in your store. The way it usually works, you probably have 1 or 2, 3, maybe products in your store that absolutely crush it. And you can absolutely kill it. So you'll see a bunch of these products at $14.95, $14.95, $14.95. They have all similar products. So in this store alone, I might have, 3 or 4 products that are really crushing it. And it's all from product testing. But it's so easy to quit early on after you test 1 or 2 products and realize, okay, I only had a few sales. I'm done with Shopify. No, you need to keep rapid testing. Keep testing a lot, keep testing often. And then the way it works is you'll find one product that'll make you, $5,000 a day like this right here. Today's sales, 10 orders, today's sales probably be about $5,000 or so, somewhere around there in sales just for this store alone. And that's what I tell people all the time is just to keep rapid testing because you'll find that winner that all of a sudden just skyrockets sales. And then you can scale up with Facebook ads. But with anyone in every business, I want you to know that if it's a business that you're passionate about, if it's a business that you want to fully get into, really focus on it. Really dedicate yourself to it. And you will find success because it's inevitable. When you keep your mind to something and you keep staying motivated and positive towards it, you'll attract success into your life. And that's what it's all about, guys. All right, man, this is just my morning rant. I hope you guys have a blessed day. God bless. See you guys at the top.